by the end of the month, your relationship is going to get very strong. You're not going to be in this cage. You're going to let it out. Namaste, my wonderful Aquarius friends. Welcome to my reading. My name is Celine. I'm a counseling psychologist, a hypnotherapist, and an intuitive tarot reader. I blend both spiritual insight and psychological interpretation in my readings. Now, this is your general reading for the month of July, where we are going to explore the energy surrounding your love life, your career, and your finances for the month ahead. Now, if you like more personalized guidance, then don't forget to check out my weekly readings on this channel. Now, before I go any further, I just want to let you know that according to the Vedic calendar, this month, July, carries the energy of gaining wisdom, embracing spiritual growth, and honoring the mentors, the teachers, and the guides who has been lighting up our path. So, it is also a beautiful time for learning, reflection, and deepening our connection with our inner truth. Now, with all this intention in our hearts and minds, let's begin by clearing the space and releasing all negative energies, okay? All right, now I'm going to invite your spirit guides, your higher self, and your ancestors to be present during this reading. Now, the sound may be a little loud for some of you, so please turn down the volume. Okay, now I am going to pull 4 cards that is for each week. I'm going to pull 1 card, okay? So now please please remember that this is a general reading and this is also for the collective. So take only what resonates and leave the rest. Also, it'll be great if you can help me grow my channel by liking it, by subscribing it, and by sharing the videos. Okay, so let's begin. All right. That's for week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Okay. Now let's see what's in store for you. You have the King of Swords, very masculine energy. And then you have the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. And then you have a major arcana, great transformation. And you have Eight of Swords. Whoa la la, look at that. Okay, there is going to be a huge transformation that is going to happen. A lot of good things is coming your way. Okay, so let's unfold this. Now, let's start with your King of Swords. Now, you need to use for a start a lot of your intelligence, more of your masculine character for the first week of July. You may need to set some high standards here so that you will know what's going on for the next few weeks or for the whole of July. Now, you need to also reason things out and you need to be a little bit more authority here. Take your reign, okay? Take what is your birthright, and you need to also have some kind of a discipline here. All right, let's see what is the other, your whether you need this for your relationship or whether you need it for your finances or for your career. We are going to find that out and it's going to fall into place. Okay, now, and then your second week, I sense that a lot of abundance coming your way, not only material wise, but maybe your relation wise, your career. I see a lot of growth is happening here. A lot of new opportunities are also on the way. A lot of things are happening in the horizon. Manifest, okay? Set your boundaries, set your high expectations, but not so high. Oopsie, you see, not so high, it'll fly away. So you need to set your boundaries and discipline where it needs to, and everything is going to fall where it is. If not, it's going to go phew, like just how the card did. Now, this is a major arcana, right? So there's something that you need to let go, and something is going to come in, right? So I sense for now there is going to be ending and a new beginning. All right. So you, when you set some expectation here, some things are going to leave and some things is going to come in. All right. I don't know what it is, but this is very interesting, your card. Okay, so when you set some high standards, when you become disciplined, I notice that there's going to be an ending, but at the same time, it's not the end of the day or end of, the tunnel. There's going to be a new birth, new transformation, something new is coming here. Now, towards the last week, I see that you are imprisoning yourself. It's not the outside, but it's all in your head. Okay, you might need to work this out if you can. So you feel trapped because probably I see that you might see that something has died and you feel trapped, but don't worry. At the same time, there's a new birth coming up. Now look at yourself, okay? You got help coming your way. Look, all these crows, they are coming in to assist you. So you need to broaden your mind. If you look at it, in your actual world, you are not, but in your thoughts, okay? In your thoughts, thought is all about intellectual, right? It's all about you. So in your thoughts, you feel you're very trapped and you are stuck, but technically you are not. You are restricting it. But let's go on further and see what other things that is coming your way regarding this. I don't know whether it's your love or is it your career or your finances that you feel very trapped. Okay, so this is sliding away. It wants to come, and we will keep that, and we'll see what are the other cards that is falling in for you. Very interesting cards you have here. Okay, so you have Nine of Swords. You have Two of Cups. And then you have Nine of Pentacles. And you have Six of Wands. Very interesting. You have all the signs here. You have the swords, you have the cup, you got the pentacles, and you got the wands. Very interesting. Now let's start with the first week of your love. How is this going to be? Now 9 is a little bit about completion. Okay, but with regards to your sword, which also linked with your intellectual, I sense you might be looking in your past and feeling kind of a regret, because swords is all about your intellectual, right? So you're connecting, intellectually, connecting to your past life. Okay, you're going to you're connecting to your past life, and you might not be trusting your current partner because your past partner might have cheated you or might not have trusted you or might not be honest with you, and you are keep coming back and not looking at your current partner as he or she is. So you need to forgo that cycle of your relationship, and you need to see things with a mental clarity. Looks like you're very insecure. Okay, now with regards to your Two of Cups, that clearly indicates from here you may need to have some close bond with the current person here, because if you're going to keep on humping on your past relationship, your current relationship may not work. So your current relationship needs a little bit more close bond, a little bit more love. Like if you can see, she is wearing the masquerade, she's not being who she is, right? And so is this person. So if you lift this up, this person will lift this up, because this person can feel either which way, can feel, there is no closeness here. So you need to have some kind of, emotional intimacy. So if you take it off, they take it off. If they take it off, you take it off. Okay, whichever it is. Okay, take how it resonates with you. Now, with regards to your third week of your relationship, I see again there is a completion, but in this time, okay, I see that you may need to set some high standards. So when you set your high standards here, you might be working on with your high standards with regard to your love life here as well. All right. Now, so you need to have balance in your love, in your life, for everything to fall in its place. Now, you need to be self-sufficient for the light to come in. All right. If you are looking outside, the light might not be shining where it needs to be. So what I'm trying to say to you here in a nutshell here is, when you set some boundaries and some, discipline here in your life right now, people are able to see clearly what you want, and they can come into your life, okay, with a balanced love, right? Now, with regards to your last week of July, I sense that there is going to be a very fulfilling relationship, because I think you're working out here. You are not going to think about the past. You're going to build bond here. You're going to set some discipline. And when that happens, by the end of the month, your relationship is going to get very strong. You're not going to be in this cage. You're going to let it out. I sense there's going to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? More fulfilling. Okay. You're going to have a very joyous partnership, and there's going to be a lot of attraction, and there's going to be a lot of success in your love. Good job. Okay. So you have gone through the past, work on your own, and your love is going to come in together. How beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to make some room so I can bring in more cards for you regarding to your career, and then we're going to talk about your finances for this month. All right, so let's see what other cards that come for your career right now. Okay, so you have a major arcana, another major arcana, you have three of wands, and you have another major arcana. Okay, wait. I have never really seen that much of major arcanas with regards to your career. This is really interesting. Now, there's a very special message that is coming regarding your career. So you will need to pay a little bit more attention here. Now, with regards to your first week, I sense that there is going to be a lot of structure, a lot of discipline that you need to put in. Okay? If you are spending more time reminiscing and trying to figure the outside noise, it's not going to work. And about your past, no. You need to bring in more structure at your work right now. Your work needs structure. Your work needs discipline. Okay? So build a routine, what's going to go. And then another major arcana, all right, it is you seem to be kind of trapped in your job right now. And I sense that there is lack of fulfillment. So because I sense there is no structure and there's no routine, I feel like you are getting bored with your work. So once you are able to build this card can overturn by itself. Remember, the card is just telling what you need to know, what you need to work on. So if you start to work on this, this will work on itself and this will be eliminated. But if you're not going to bring structure, I feel you feeling very trapped and you feel like you don't want to go to work. All right. You're going to feel very mundane at work. All right. There's going to be a lack of enthusiasm. Now, Three of Wands is talking about, expansion. So if let's say you don't feel, happy, I see that you're venturing out to deeper waters and see whether anything else is coming out. You're going to make bold choices. And I also sense that you're going to travel. Okay. So travel is in this card. So take note, you might be traveling. If you're a business person, I sense some kind of business expansion is coming as well here. Okay, so that's a good card. Now, the Death card, okay, another major arcana, is trying to tell you that there's going to be some changes in your work life. Now, maybe because you are trapped here and you're unhappy, you might be looking outside to get another job. And if you do, then the job is in there. Okay, there's a new job. There is going to be a transition. I gather you might be leaving your current job because I don't think that you're going to stay here for long. I see that you are transiting, but you're going to do it very gradually. Okay, so that is regarding your career. Interesting. Very interesting cards you have here. So now I'm going to just pull 4 more cards for your financial, okay, and see how your money is coming along, okay. Now this card wants to come. Sometimes they will just jump. So that means they like, I want to come, I want to come, I want to come, because they have messages for you, okay. So I'll just take that and I will take that. Okay, now let's move on. So major arcana, okay. You might need to work on some kind of past as well. And you have another major arcana. So you're starting with a major arcana and you're ending with a major arcana. Very interesting. So let's look at each of them. Now, this, though you're starting it with a masculine energy, all right, you are also, with regard to your finances, it's going to be more of your feminine energy. And I sense that there is going to be a lot of confusion, a lot of illusion, because you might be listening, these people might be nagging you in your head. So you are being nagged at. So you need to take a little precaution about your financial, all right? If you're going to invest, don't listen to all these people. Do your own research and be careful with your money. Okay, you're quite unclear with whether you need to go forth or not. Okay, you are in illusion here. Now, the second week of July, with regards to your financial, I see that you are also struggling and there is going to be some kind of an argument, maybe because, lack of clarity, but literally, there is abundance coming here, but you seem to feel like there is some kind of arguments here and instability about money. So you may need to put your foot down. So that's why you need to have some discipline here. Okay, you need to have some discipline here so you can work out your money issues. Now, this one is very interesting card. The reason why I'm saying here is, though there is money, okay, you can build the security. You can, but you are refusing because there's so many things in your head that you're refusing to see it. And you're saying that, there is lack here. When if you can literally see these 2 cups are standing up, but you're only looking at this 3 cup that has fallen away. Now look, you can try to build up the lack. Okay, the loss is only temporary. You can salvage the money back. Okay, use your intellect, because you are going to travel and you are going to see there's money coming in. All right, so stay confident. If you can see, there's going to be a death and there's going to be a birth. All right, I can see there's a lot of things falling in. Doors are shutting for you, but at the same time doors are opening for you. You need to be a little more old school thought in your thinking. Avoid risky investment. Okay, it starts with here. Now be careful. If you want to invest, make sure you do a lot of reading resources, ask few people, check, because you need to, they're really telling you to avoid risky investments here. So be careful with your money this month, right? Keep some money safe and don't overspend it. All right. So this is basically about your money, but it looks like overall your card is fine. It is all in your head. Okay. It's all in your head. You can overcome this. All right. So just be careful. Don't listen to too many people. The whole message of this card I can sense is stand on your own, put some boundaries, okay, stand up for your rights, put some standards, so you will be fine. Okay, now I'm going to pull out for you, okay, a surrender card, what you can surrender for this month so that you'll be able to see things clearly. Okay, surrender to negative thinking. Okay, too many people, too many hands hold the soup, so too many things that you're thinking. Now, beautiful things are there. There's going to be a death, there's going to be a birth. Don't worry about it, okay? So let's read what this card is trying to tell you. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmation. Good things are coming your way. You are going to travel. You are going to see money. If I can see, there is 2 death cards here. Okay, regarding your job, that something is ending and something is going to begin. So you need to be a little patient, my wonderful Aquarius friends. Just be a little patient. Don't think too much negatively. Everything is working fine. Now I'm going to pull a card from your guardian angel. Your guardian angels wants to say something to you. So let's see what message they have for you. Okay, now eternity. Okay, now let's read. Gently move your awareness from the external world. Okay, move from the external world. Too many people are around you. Move away to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are in essence a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Now, the moon is also illuminates inside you. Okay, so you are the divine star. You have the light in you, my wonderful Aquarius. All right, you can change. Okay, you can change your life if you want. It's all up to you. The card is already telling you what you need to know, what you need to work on. All right, but if you still need more clarity, you can watch my weekly reading, and that can give you a little bit more boost of how you want to go towards your end in July. Okay, so my wonderful Aquarius friends, this is your reading. I truly hope you have enjoyed it. Now the summary of this reading I posted at the end of the video, so please take a moment to reflect on it. And if this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below, as your insight might help others on their journey. So until the next reading, my wonderful Aquarius friends, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.